All right, in this video I want to show you how many degrees of freedom can you have. Let's just create a point here. Create a point. Boom. Go to solver messages. Look at that. 2 degrees of freedom. Wow, amazing. Can I have any more degrees of freedom? Right? Yes, I can. Create another point, creates 4. Create another point, creates 6. Create another point, 8. And so on and so forth. And blah, 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 blah. You know, just, woo, look at the degrees of freedom go. Yippee, wow. Now I have 90 degrees of freedom. So what's my point? What am I saying? The degrees, there's not a fixed amount of degrees of freedom. Um, how many sketches you have, how many objects you have in your sketch, how many objects you have in your model, right? That defines how many degrees of freedom you have, right? It's not there's not a limit to the amount of degrees of freedom that you have. So I wanted to specify that, right? How many degrees of freedom that you can have. You can have as many as your sketch requires, as many as your object requires, right? Until your computer explodes. You know, that's how many degrees of freedom you have. So it's not just one object. The degrees of freedom are collectively for all your objects in your sketch.